Eganville's finest, and today we're going to be creating some printed takeout menus for them. Now, for most of my clients, I want to use tools that are accessible for them so that if they want to make changes in the future, they're completely empowered to. So today what we're doing is we're taking their menu, which they've sent to me here in a Word format. It's about 3 pages, but they're still sending me a little bit more, so we're anticipating on 4 pages. Now the challenge here is that we want to take these 4 pages and fit it into a bifold design that we're going to have printed off of VistaPrint. So I've started something here yesterday just to give them an idea of how it might start to look. I've taken the design elements from the site and just very quickly started to play around with what translates from the site back over to here. So we were able to convert some of our images into PNGs. They were previously in WEPG format, so that was a bit of a challenge. We're also going to have to take their word mark, which here is a web font. We're going to have to create that into a word mark in Illustrator probably. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try and list out all of our menu options to fit on these 4 pages and make it look something like our site. So to start off with, I've got kind of a very, very rough draft of what their takeout menu might look like. So you can see here, it's super rough to just scan this in, but this gives me an idea of how I'm going to start laying things out. So we're going to take this and we're going to go into Canva. This is a great free program that I recommend my clients use. Very similar to Adobe and Photoshop, but just whittled down for the consumer. So we're coming over here instead of VistaPrint. We're just going to create a custom. Well, let me create custom, eh? So we're going to create a custom document here. And the reason I'm using this instead of VistaPrint is because VistaPrint, when I played around with it, the text is just very, the editor anyways, is very clunky and it's going to make it very tedious. So what I'm doing and I'm recommending to my clients is that they use a program like Canva. We're going to design in here and then we're going to export it as PDF into here, print it out on our end to make sure it looks good, and then hopefully be off to the races in a few hours. So let's go.